because we are the future. And the future is Launch TV. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Jeff Pilkington, Launch TV. So we have a lot of Mandela Effects today, and it's going to be a fun show. We're actually in the dark tonight, so we're trying out some lighting things. Got some lighting boxes going on around here in the Launch studio, but we're having fun because I like to be back here and I like to be talking to you and I like to hear your opinions. Tried to get back to a lot of you this week. We had some chats, some back and forth on the YouTube comments section. Had fun, enjoyed talking to you guys, but we're gonna have some more fun today with this one. And with this one, we're gonna be talking spelling. Because what could be better than Mandela Effect and spelling, how things are spelled. Now we've got a few others kind of mixed in, but let's get right to it and let's get through some of these. Let's do the general ones first. Some of these have been kind of skipping around on the internet, so a couple of them you might have heard of, one of them you might not have. Let me know what you think. Because, by the way, someone asked in the comments if I believe these ones that I say, if like I am unsure as well. Yes, I would say 75% of the ones that I share I am also affected by it. So it's not just you. I'm not just saying these for the heck of it. I actually am affected by probably 3/4 of them. Usually when I'm not, I let you know, and then you know which ones I'm not. But I'm pretty honest about that. Every time, if I'm affected, I'll let you know, which is most of them, probably 3/4 of them. So anyway, let's get going. The first one is, we all know the amazing novel Sherlock Holmes, and there's been movies and there's been TV series. Well, there was a famous line that Sherlock Holmes said, and he would say it to his partner, Watson. And what he would say was, "Elementary, my dear Watson. Elementary, my dear Watson. Elementary, my dear Watson. Elementary, my dear Watson." He was smoking the pipe and he was doing that and all that. Problem is, in the original novels, he never said that line. Nope, never existed. Elementary, my dear Watson. Nope, didn't happen. Didn't happen. Wasn't in the novels. It at all. It's like the Hamlet. It's like it just walked away. It went back up to Mandela Effect land. It went to the next universe. What the heck? Or are we just misremembering? No, probably not misremembering. If I say misremembering, that doesn't go over well. I don't know what it is. Honestly, I really don't. I have no idea what it is. My guess was misremembering, but that could be very wrong. We've already decided that. So Sherlock Holmes, what the heck happened? That's not in the novels anymore. Elementary, my dear Watson, not in the novel. Nope, doesn't exist. It's in the TV series and the movies, but people remember it in the novel. Where did it go? Next one. Okay, the Energizer Bunny. We all remember the Energizer Bunny. We would have like commercials that we all know in the 80s, and then all of a sudden the Energizer Bunny would walk across and it would say, "It keeps going and going and going." Now, the thing about the Energizer Bunny is there was also a Duracell Bunny. Do you remember a Duracell Bunny? Apparently it was before the Energizer Bunny. And then the Energizer Bunny came in and kind of stole the Duracell Bunny's space, like took up the bunny's space. So we got bunny fighting in the 80s. Now, do you remember the Duracell Bunny? I don't know. I was 2? How old was I? Was I even born for these? Like, hard for me to say. I remember the Energizer Bunny. I don't remember the Duracell Bunny. Here's a clip from the Duracell Bunny. Here's one of their commercials. Let's go to it.
Duracell batteries can make fun times last a lot longer. If you put Duracell batteries into one toy and ordinary carbon batteries into all the others, you'd find that after just a few hours of continuous use, the ordinary batteries give up. But Duracell batteries keep going. In fact, depending on the toy, Duracell can last 2, 3, up to 6 times longer. Duracell. The copper top battery. No ordinary battery looks like it. No ordinary battery lasts like it.
Okay, yeah, that's weird. That's really weird. Like, what? The Duracell Bunny? Like, I don't remember that at all. Very strange. Like, where's that coming from? So let me know what you think about that one. Strange. Okay, let's get into some spellings. I'm just going to roll through these so we can get through them quick. But just want to give you some quick ones because some of these are weird. There's a lot of spelling ones, some of which I don't believe. But I picked out, I don't know, I've probably got 5 here that seem particularly strange to me and that are more recent. So let's go through them. There was a comic in the 80s and the 90s. I think it was big in the 90s. And it was called Family Circus. Problem is, it isn't called Family Circus anymore. It's called The Family Circus. Now, do you remember this thing with the family and all of them? Because when you look online, it says The Family Circus. It was not The Family Circus. It was just Family Circus. Like, Where is the coming in? Why is it the, like, the Family Circus? No, it was always Family Circus when I used to read it. So the seems to be appearing out of nowhere. Very strange. Like, what is going on with that? I don't get it. Okay, some spelling. Here we go. Mayonnaise, Hellman's mayonnaise. What do you remember? How do you remember it being spelled? Well, people remember it being spelled H-E-L-M-A-N-S. Hellman's. Very simple, very straight up, right on the front of the label. Nope, it's not spelled that way anymore. It's now spelled like weird. It's spelled like hell. Apparently, if you look at the bottle, Hellman's has always been spelled H-E-L-L-M-A-N-N''S. That just looks weird. People remember one N. They remember like one L, one N, simple. The two L's and the two N's look very strange to people. What do you remember about Hellman's mayonnaise? Because that was one that got me. Vaseline, people remember being V-A-S-O-L-I-N, V-A-S-O-L-I-N, and it's now V-A-S-E-L-I-N. Now, Vaseline, gasoline, are people mixing that up? Quite possible. But being Vaseline now seems very strange to people. They're trying to figure out why is it with an E? People remember it being with an O, hopping around. Okay, Alaskan Airlines. People remember Alaskan Airlines. It's apparently always been Alaska Airlines. There was no N on the end. It was just Alaskan Airlines. They say they never had an N, but people remember Alaskan Airlines. Alaskan Airlines, Alaska Airlines. What do you remember? Okay, this one's here, weird in particular. We've got Niagara Falls. You remember Niagara Falls? We all remember Niagara Falls. Of course, it still exists. Problem is, it's actually called Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls. Have you been to Niagara Falls? Because I haven't been to Niagara Falls. I haven't been to Niagara Falls either. But it was always Niagara Falls, not Niagara Falls. Like, where is this strange ara coming from? Niagara. Like... Okay, so that just walked in from the universe over there, you know, just came over, and the other one went to the other one. So it's like, just doing like, it's like little clicks, and we got new things shuffling in and out. By the way, huge Cardinals fan. Huge Cardinals fan. Anyway, onward from St. Louis. Rams. Anyway, we got two more. Cousin It from the Addams Family. You remember Cousin It from the Addams Family? Fantastic. He walked around like this, remember? Like, you know, it was just Cousin It. It was like... Cousin It got a T on the end of his name. People don't remember that extra T. He's two T's. Cousin I-T-T. People only remember one T. It's now two T's. Like, where did that other T come from? It's just strange. So, Cousin It's spelling's changing. Final one, Haagan Dazs. Ice cream. Remember Haagan Dazs ice cream? It's big one, Haagan Dazs. People remember it being spelled with D-A-S at the end. Das. Apparently, it's always been D-A-Z-S. Do you remember that Z being in there? When did that change? Wow. Anyway, that's all I got today, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this Geoff Pilkington Launch TV. We are the future, and we are having so much fun here because we are Launch TV. Please be sure to comment, like, subscribe, all that jazz. Have a wonderful evening. Take care. Peace.